Vaya mi gente, what's going on? It's your boy DJ Benny B, and this is the Thursday Night Freestyle Showcase. Of course, special edition for 2026. We got a returning, wonderful, amazing artist.
Each day that passes,
If you heard, you know the vocals. You know who exactly I'm talking about.
thankfully trees,
She's coming back full swing.
no matter what comes, I won't live in fear.
The one and only Chrissy I-eece in the building. We're going to start off with her freestyle tracks. And then we're going to bring her in because she got some magic for 2026 happening. And you know I'm excited. Here we go. For all the TikTokers I got on my live today that are here right now, I want to thank you. This is Spanglish Entertainment, Thursday Night Freestyle Showcase. I'm your boy DJ Benny B. Let's get right into it. Here we go. You know the words. Come on, sing along.
I never told you about the troubles I've seen. The times I've been through were so hard on me. But whenever you reach out and touch my hand, I forget about the sad things that happened when you looked at me. All I can see is your love for me. Take me away to where the sun is always rising over the horizon. Through your eyes, I'm happy that you are in my life. Take me away. Take me away. Take me away.
Oh, yeah.
Take me away.
Chrissy I-eece in the building. The Thursday Night Freestyle Showcase. I see you, Ray. It's the Thursday Night Freestyle Showcase. Very special guest coming back one more time, Chrissy I-eece. She's got a new single coming out tomorrow, Salsa. I'm going to show you tonight. Check it out.
Tell you how you do things for me. I'm getting tired of your same old stories. I spent so many nights out looking for you. You only come around when things concern you. You've done me wrong before and I just looked away. I let you have your fun with others, but I pray to find the strength to tell you, boy, just stay away. 'Cause I won't put up with any lies you throw my way. I try to trust you, but you can play your game. Does that upset you? You should know by now how much I love you. And it won't take long for me to forget you.
Once again, we have Chrissy I-eece in the building. There you go.
When you touch me, you send a message to my mind. You caress me, I felt the tingle running up my spine. Boy, I love you, I don't know what to do. My mind is going crazy and my heart beats just for you. Love desire, set my heart on fire. Love desire, temperatures rising high. Love desire, hold me tight, don't let me go. Love desire, set my heart on fire. Love desire, temperatures rising high. Love desire, hold me tight, don't let me go. Love desire.
That's right, my people.
You don't know about this shit, kid.
We have. I'm so proud to call her family. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Bueno, mi gente, how you guys doing today? This is JCee Colon,
and Alida Hernandez.
episode number 66, and we got DJ Benny B in the house, and of course we have Chrissy I-eece.
Yeah,
Woo,
she's
for the
coming
second
back
time.
with another incredible hit. I already heard it. We got sneak peek. Oh my goodness. She's bringing some spicy here salsa, right? She's a beautiful woman, beautiful singer. You know, it's, you know, I want to say something. I was reading because, you know, Latif comes out with his freestyle newsletter every month. So I was reading some of it. I didn't get to read the whole thing. I was a little delayed. I haven't checked too many emails today. But, and he was talking about, you know, freestyle is still here and it's not by accident. You know, it's like it's here for a reason because it was an identity. You know, it's not just the music. You know, some music genres are just music, right? They just go and they change and evolve. But freestyle, we lived it, right? When we were young, growing up in New York or Chicago or Miami, people were living the music. You lived it. It was part of your life. Like everything that happened to you, a birthday, I had a song attached to it. You know, a memory has a song attached to it. At least I do. Right? Then you have like freestyle songs. You go, I remember where I was that day.
Listen, I mean, not for nothing, but I mean, when I first got to New York from Puerto Rico, it was at 79. So I guess really like I started listening to Curtis Blow, Grandmaster Flash.
Oh yeah.
You know, all those songs that were out. They had the block parties all over the place, Spanish Harlem. And then that's when I started hearing first the real songs that I heard was TKA, George Lamont, Without You, and There So. But that's what got me hooked into freestyle, into the break dancing, you know. And that's how it started. There's always a song, and that was Without You, George Lamont.
But Shannon came out before.
Oh,
Shannon,
before that, exactly.
Niobe. I love the song by
Spring
Niobe.
Love.
Niobe.
I love Stevie B.
Incredible.
Niobe.
I mean,
Please don't go in Second Chance. That's from Niobe. Yes.
we can sit here forever naming.
Who remembers the
songs,
Webo dance? Okay, I was in the days where the Webo dance was out. Okay,
That was
And it's funny. I'm playing the mix, and I see Ray play Love Desire, and meanwhile I'm mixing it in at the same time. So you see, it actually brings us all together. But I am so excited, bro. We got I you know, she's a queen to me, man. She's a woman of God, is blessed the stages of music, and she actually come on here to help us celebrate what she's got coming for 2026. It's gonna be good, man.
Hey, listen, and before we bring in Chrissy, I want to make a couple of announcements that we are going to be doing this Saturday. Yours truly, I'll be presenting myself at Pineapples. DJ Benny B is going to be our DJ that night. And we're going to have the full orchestra there on the second floor at Pineapples at Melbourne, 1434 Pineapple Avenue. So look it up. It's right off the I-95, exit 183, all the way east. Now, May 2nd for Mother's Day, true Mother's Day celebration. I'm going to put it up on the screen so you can see it. We're going to be doing Spanglish Entertainment presents Un Tributo Dos Gigantes, okay? We're going to have, don't worry about it. We're going to have Luis González Tsunami de la Salsa directly from Puerto Rico with his whole band, acompañado también de Puerto Rico, Tommy Olivencia Jr. Since we're talking about Chrissy Salsa, I might as well take the space
Absolutely.
to talk about some of our events. So, and then we have Hernán Olivera, el sonero del siglo XXI, Mr. Champán de Barrio, David Atanasio, and yours truly, JCee Colon, with my Salsa and Control Band, bajo la dirección musical de José Raimundi. So, mi gente, los boletos están disponibles ahora, right? Tickets are available. Don't wait for the last minute. Whoever's coming from Miami, we have a whole group from Virginia, Alabama, Tampa, that they're going to book the hotel because they don't want to drive back home and they want to spend the weekend with the band.
Right.
So you could get tickets at Spanglish-entertainment.com and you can book your tickets there. You got zone 1 to 4, VIP, dance floor section, and then you got the back. So if you go to Spanglish-entertainment.com, you can choose any ticket you want.
Right.
Anything
Correct.
you want to add to that?
No, just go to the website. You'll see the tabs. Either if you're on the phone, you have the 3 lines on the left side. It looks like a little hamburger, you know. And they call it, that's the hamburger. So that you know now, everybody knows that's called the hamburger. So, and then if you're on the desktop, you'll see un tributo do gigante, right? And you'll see the tab there. You can just click on there, and it has all the information about the event. It has a link there to go book your hotel, which we get, we'll be getting a discount extended to our people who book there. The hotel extended a discount. And what else did I miss? And then Sunday, talk about Sunday too.
Oh, Sunday we're gonna be. I have the flyer here.
Yeah.
Cool Mike Ski. We're gonna be doing celebration of life. This guy.
We're celebrating life.
We're celebrating his life.
Right.
Because usually when you have a celebration of life, somebody's already passed away.
Right.
So in this case, I think it sounds so much better that he survived a very critical situation, and now he's still alive. He's still with us, and it's like nothing ever happened. So all these people are gonna get together. George Lamont, we got Bessia, we got Jake One, George Anthony, JDT, we got Blaze Hunter, Type Bless, Sammy XO, Queen Rage, and I think Jenny Renee was just added to the last flyer.
Miami,
so this is gonna be at Fuma Lounge, all right, 3815 West Vine Street at Fama. Where they say it's supposed to Fama is another place, so I think they changed it.
Oh,
okay. Right, it's Fama. That's another place. I think it's a different place. It's not the same one.
All right. Well, anyway.
So anyway, we're gonna be there celebrating with all these people, and we're gonna have a great time. We even got Miami Mike there in the mix as well.
Yeah, well, he has a couple of songs already, and he did a remix. I think they did it in salsa or bachata or something.
It's bachata.
So yeah, he was dabbing in that, and but there's a lot more artists, a lot more surprises coming on Sunday as well. And a lot of people are coming into town on Friday. So if you come into town and you have an ability, you have a car, and you want to sit down to Melbourne on Saturday, you can come there. It's like an hour or so from Kissimmee, and see some salsa. And then Sunday we're going to be there all day from 1 o'clock till they kick us out.
All right. Before we bring Chrissy, one more shot. Pineapples. Okay, check this video out quick, and this is what's going to be happening in Pineapple.
Solo te quiero decir que voy por un buen camino. No son cosas del destino lo que le pasa a la gente. Se portan indiferentes tratando de llegar, pero yo con humildad tan solo quiero triunfar. Nunca que le den champán, toda la noche que le den champán. Nunca tiene prisa. Con su sonrisa, siempre y cuando tenga el piso, Mastercard. Te conozco bacalao, aunque venga disfrazado, siempre serruchando palo, por eso te dan de la uva barao.
Saturday. This Saturday, everybody.
¿Dónde estamos, Chrissy? There we go.
Hola.
How
What's
are
up,
you?
muchacha? How you doing?
I'm good.
That's what's up.
Thank you.
Chrissy's like us. Chrissy's like me. She likes the best of both worlds. Salsa.
So like clap.
And who knows whatever she could. I know she could do all the genres too. How you doing, Chrissy?
Oh my gosh. So how's everyone doing?
Everybody's good. I'm
We're
good.
good. We're good.
Let me
We're
take
so happy
over the
that you're
show now,
back.
and I'll be the hostess.
We'll switch it up. Yeah.
We'll switch it up. Hey, you can ask us too. You can ask us questions.
Yeah, right?
You
Well,
took
that
off your
was-
glasses. You couldn't take the glare anymore, huh?
Yeah, the glare bothers me after a while. Like
I know.
I can't see your faces right now. You guys are a little
It's
blurry,
okay.
but it's okay.
Blurry.
It's okay. I've been like that most of my life too. So
Yeah. So sis.
Oh my God. Well,
Sis.
thank you for having me here again. It's such an honor. You guys are amazing. I had a great time the last time in the show, and I know tonight's going to be even more special.
Oh, we got a lot of stuff going. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. The
Yeah.
last time,
Casa.
yeah,
Yeah,
you mentioned a couple of things last time, so we're gonna touch base on that now.
I know. When was the last
you-
time I was here? Do you remember
Ah.
what was
I
that?
think it was a few episodes, not too long. I think it was 60.
Was
think
did I
it was-
already start working on this song, or I was in?
You had mentioned it. You mentioned it. Yes, you had mentioned it. Frente that you wrote it, right, and stuff like that. That you was in the studio doing the tweaking, the final touches on it.
Right.
You did mention that. So now we have the finished product that people are gonna be
Yeah.
listening to tonight.
Exactly.
And you also mentioned you failed to mention
Mhm.
that you was in the studio doing
Yeah.
other stuff, not only
yes.
salsa.
Oh yeah,
Let us tell people about that.
I got a lot of stuff cooking this year.
And let me tell you, people, and it's not considered freestyle because I heard some of the clip, a little bit of it.
Yeah.
It's a little bit different. It's a lot different actually,
Yeah.
but her vocals are amazing. Forget it.
Mhm.
And it's amazing. The book you were talking about, the book that you was gonna
Yes.
write. Let us
Yeah,
know
I'm
what happened with
publishing.
that.
It's a book of poetry. It's called Fragile Bloom. It's actually going to be a series. It's going to be 4 books, but the first one that's coming out is Fragile Bloom. It's done. It's just got a lot of tweaking, and every time you tweak something, the publishing company wants to send it. You send it back to them, and they send you a proof. You got to look at it, send it back. So it's a lot of back and forth going on right now, and in between, it takes 2 or 3 weeks for it to come back and forth. So I'll probably release it sometime in the spring.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew there was something like there was a book like that.
Yeah.
Also, not only a book that's coming out, but this is why we have people here on the panel that are commenting here, and see, this is why it's so interesting.
Right.
You also you came out in a movie too, so I'm gonna put it up here. Ray says, "Love the movie you did in East Side Story with my."
Oh, that's a long
Tell us a
time
little bit
ago.
about that.
What movie was that?
Yeah, well, it's a movie that was filmed back like in 1988. I still wasn't Chrissy I-eece yet. I was already just being, coming out as Chrissy I-eece, but the company and the management company that I was with, they created this movie. It was written by somebody named Eric Floyd and some other people. And it was a lot of the freestyle artists were in there, like Sapphire, India. Mark Anthony was one of the main lead actors with Iris Chacon. Karina was one of the main.
Wow.
You can watch the movie. They have it on YouTube. You
Really?
can watch
What's the name of
movie
it?
on-
What's the name of it?
East Side
And-
Story, wasn't it?
and
East Side Story.
And
East
East Side Story.
and East Side Story. An East
Yeah,
Side
and
Story.
And East Side Story.
See, this is the proof that your fans follow you, especially Ray. He's a big fan.
Listen, and you on YouTube, you can find
Anything.
you just gotta search. Yes, ma'am.
So, Chrissy I-eece is known for big freestyle hits.
Yeah.
But she's got a repertoire. Her discography is crazy. I mean, she touched every genre. It's
Pretty
it's
much
amazing.
so far.
Yeah. I want to just give you a little
Except
clip.
merengue. I haven't done anything in
Yeah, that
merengue
may be
yet.
coming
Oh,
new.
bachata. You did bachata?
Merengue bachata. I'm doing something kind of like reggaeton now. I'm going to be
Yeah.
working with Charlie Donato. I'm in the studio on Sunday with
Oh,
some-
nice.
There you
That's
go.
Charlie Donato. I interviewed Charlie Donato on my other show on Wednesdays.
Yes.
Yeah. But check it out. This is something that I think she likes too. That's a remake that she did. Just a little bit. This is Chrissy I-eece.
Hey.
She
That's
killed
a
it. I mean, we had a lot of fun with that
mambo.
one line. Remember that one line?
Yo, who's
He's
that
in
on
the
bass?
pop.
He sounds familiar on bass.
Mambo.
Just real quick. Just a little bit so you can hear.
That's a Fonderay remix.
See, this is the type of stuff. This is the thing we need from our artists, our legendary artists, to come out and keep the music going. We put quality stuff out there. I played this earlier on TikTok. Everybody went crazy. They said, "Who's that?" I said, "That's Chrissy." No
What's up,
way.
Ray?
Just get it really quick.
Ray Santiago sending a shout out to Chrissy and the whole crew.
Ray Santiago in the building.
Hi, Ray.
All right. That's good. That's good music. Good feeling music, right? Feel
God.
good
Yeah.
music, as they say.
Yeah.
Just one quick, just a little bit of the verse.
Trying to take advantage of a sweet girl like me. I know that if you had the chance to, I would never be free.
Yo, it was so much fun in the studio because like I was telling you, I was in the studio with her when she was recording this, and it
Right.
was one line that it was just the funniest thing. That one line, it was the funniest thing,
Which
and that
one?
sticks in my head.
No, what was the line? You remember
That,
it?
we are peas in a pod, one
Peas
piece in the
in the
pod. Yeah,
I couldn't say that. I was
it
like,
was
for some
funny,
reason, I struggled with that line.
but that was fun. That was fun. But
Yeah,
see,
it
this
was
is the
funny.
type of
It
stuff.
was.
But
Oh,
let them
Yeah,
know.
you just went back, bro. You just went
Oh,
back.
what?
we went
What?
back. Yeah.
What?
You know,
No.
I've had a freestyle week since last week.
Uh-huh.
Getting on with GA and JDT on in TikTok in the morning with Love and Freestyle, and they're really building this community, and we're there to support all artists like we always do. But what I've noticed is I always said freestyle is like happy music, and
Yeah.
also freestyle for me and for many of us who grew up with it, it was part of our life because there was healing, there was loss, there was disappointments, right? All these different things that everybody went through, and you guys sang about it.
Yeah.
So this is a song for your issue, like I say, right? There was a
Yeah.
song out there. Oh man, I'm doing like this, and you attach to one artist. He
Yeah.
understands me, man. No.
Exactly. Well, we got Michael Irizarry in the house saying,
Yeah.
Mommy, Mike.
please tell Chrissy I said hello. She knows how much I love and support her.
Yes, Michael. He's such a sweetheart. He's always supporting
Yes.
artists. He does these amazing little write-ups about you. I tell him you would be a great publicist because he just knows how to like really write about artists and make them shine.
And it's
Well,
coming from
check
the
this
heart.
out. Michael bought our second edition of Spanglish Entertainment. That was Giggles and Tito Puente Jr.
Right.
What's in that issue? He said, JC, I have to buy a magazine, please. So I had to send him a copy of a magazine. He bought it from him. Thank you, Michael. And maybe someday we'll have Chrissy. I don't know. Who knows? And
Hey.
he's gonna come right behind me. JC,
Hey,
I
buy
need
the
that magazine.
subscription. It's still on sale now. I left it on sale. So it's less money now. It's only like $50 for the whole year. You get 6 editions of the magazine, and you can enjoy it.
Cool.
So
But, yeah.
we'll mail it to you when it comes out.
And on
We're
that
gonna
note,
show it later. We're gonna
yeah,
show it later.
speaking of the platform, which is Spanglish Entertainment, this
Oh,
is
good.
this is a true testament to being the
Okay.
Spanglish part. Tonight is Freestyle Thursdays, but we are celebrating a new single
We're
that you're
doing
putting out there.
Spanglish.
We're
Yeah.
doing
We're doing
Spanglish.
Spanglish.
We're always
Spanglish.
doing Spanglish.
So a lot of people don't know. I don't know if everybody's got Chrissy's salsa repertoire. So Chrissy, let them know what you have in terms of the salsa and what you want me to play.
You know, it's so funny because somebody asked me the other day if I had to do a salsa show, would I have enough music to do a whole 1 hour set? And I was like, absolutely.
That's
Because I
interesting.
did, my first album was Sangre Nueva, and that's the one I released on RMM when we did the transition from freestyle into salsa. Following after that, I did Se Acabó. Then I worked with Mambo Lebron. Se Acabó was done by Edwin Ramos on Chubano Records, which is Bori Cheng now,
Bori
and that's
Cheng,
where
yeah.
I'm in the label now back again. But after I did Se Acabó, I worked with Mambo Lebron. We collaborated and we put out 2 salsa songs, which is Superstar and I Miss You. And then we did Fat Rat and we did Take Me Away. And we were
Oh,
going to
that
keep,
one I love. I love the
Yeah.
video from Take Me Away. That-
yeah, and we were going to continue to work on some more stuff, but then, just, life happens, things happen. And of course, then I
Never
became a
too late.
widow and all of that. So, but moving on, now I'm back, because music for me is healing. And I love salsa. I just love the fact of just being on stage with a band and we did
Amazing.
the Copa, we did a showcase there, and I did a whole like 45-minute set, did a lot of the songs from my old and the new, and it was really good. And I just saw Ray Santiago said, yeah, he sang background vocals on Superstar, and
Oh yeah, you're right there, right
yeah,
there, right
he
there.
did the
He says
background
he had the
vocals.
pleasure. Yeah, he had the pleasure of
working,
working
yeah.
on it.
Mhm.
That's
He even
cool.
challenged me. On Superstar. There's the part where I just did it in one breath, where I hit that transition where it goes, yeah, and I kept going up. He was like, you can't do that in one breath. I was like, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, how about that? They're asking me here to play Superstar. So you guys ready for this?
Yeah, let's sing it. Let's do it.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not singing it. Let's do it.
Bueno, nos venimos, nos fuimos.
Nos fuimos.
We'll be right back.
Long ago, and oh so far away, I fell in love with you. Before the second show, your guitar, it sounds so sweet and clear, but you're not really here. It's just the radio. Don't you remember you told me you love me, baby? You said you'll be coming back this way again, baby. Baby, 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 oh baby. I love you, I really do. Ooh, Loneliness is such a sad affair, and I can hardly wait to be with you again. What to say to make you come again? Come back to me again and play your sad guitar. Don't you remember you told me you love me, baby? You said you'll be coming back this way again, baby. Baby, 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 oh baby. I love you, I really do. That's what I'm talking about. Quiero decirte unas palabras que mi corazón todavía te extraña. Si tú me quieres, si me amas, vuelve a mí porque te siento en mi alma. again, baby. Baby, 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 oh baby, I love you.
What happened? Where they go? Where they go?
Oh, I'm right here.
That's the wrong button.
Yo, that was amazing, man.
Oh my
Thank you.
DJ
Yeah,
Jorge,
you know,
throw in the house.
Michael Irizarry reminded me. Thanks, Michael, for reminding me about that I also did a duet with Billy Crespo. We did Tonight I
Oh, yeah.
Celebrate My Love.
That's right.
So thank you for reminding me. Yeah, I don't want to forget people I worked with because then, that's not cool.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes we can't remember everything, but I remember almost everybody that's helped me.
Yeah.
Really. You can't forget a lot of people. As a
Yeah.
matter of fact, we have a surprise Saturday. I'm not even gonna say because it's supposed to be a surprise, but anyway, it has to do with what we just said.
Oh,
It's a surprise
Oh.
for you too.
I'm interpret too. Oh,
So, no, it was awesome, man. It sounds a little familiar. The arrangement. Who did the arrangement? Mambo.
Yes.
that was Mambo LeBron. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Mambo LeBron. No, it was very good. It was very good.
Yeah. That was
Done so
Mambo.
Man,
It was so funny because we were talking and we were like, yeah, like there's songs that I would like to remake and whatever. And I was like, man, Superstar by the Carpenter has always been a song I always wanted to work on. He goes, oh my God, me too. The next day he calls and he goes, here's a pre-production, which at home you could do
Yeah.
it on the computer and all of that. And
Yeah.
I was like, are you kidding me? And it was like
Yeah,
that.
he's a beast with that. Yeah.
He's
I
good.
love
He's
the
really quick.
Carpenters. Remember, we grew up with the Carpenters. That's why. I mean,
Right.
we're
Yeah. I actually
just-
have their vinyl because I bought
I
one of
do
those
too.
little
Really?
record players and I
I
bought
have
their
it too. I have the vinyl. Yeah, I still have all my old vinyls from back in the
Yeah.
day.
This is like the Michael
Yeah,
Jackson.
I think they're so good.
Yeah, going to the Wiz to go get your
Oh my God, the Wiz.
your 12-inch. Remember, you used to get the
Yeah.
extended version. They did a mix, right? So
Yeah.
with the DJs, we lived by the DJs, right? That's when you heard your song
Yeah.
at the club, and you were so excited because you don't hear it on the radio all the time.
Exactly.
So keeping those vinyls, but I remember I used to run after when I was in high school to like the Wiz or whatever, the local, record store back in the day, and
Yeah.
go waiting for that one to come out on Friday. It was a 10-minute spin on your favorite song or something. Some DJ did it,
Yeah.
Mhm.
True.
That's right. The
You know?
vinyls.
We were talking about
Yeah.
Chrissy knows Spanglish Entertainment.
Yeah.
No, that we're all one brand, like Spanglish,
Right,
Freestyle.
like if you
Wednesday,
go,
Thursday, and
Right.
Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we do three different shows, right?
well,
So
Yeah.
on TikTok, I usually I'm Spanglish Entertainment, and he's on the JCee.
we got
Oh.
to.
Un sancocho.
God,
Un
Listen.
sancocho.
on social media,
Yes, it is.
it's a lot.
And now me chavé ahora with the TikTok because I'm starting to love it. Man. So TikTok is the thing right now.
Before we get into anything else, I got a question for you about Frente a Frente. You did mention you wrote it and all that stuff, but we didn't get into in depth last
Right.
time. We just touched base. Now that it's finished and it's out there, it's going to be out there tomorrow. Everybody, tomorrow, Friday the 16th, it'll be out on all digital platforms.
That's
Let-
so exciting.
Can you tell us what inspired this? What brought this song about to you for you the way you came out and wrote it? It's amazing.
Well, during the time that I was, experiencing loss and whatnot, writing has always been a part of me. Like, I love poetry, I love journaling, I just, anything that's inside of me, like in my heart, that's heavy in my heart, I love to write. I just write it down, it's just the way I reflect. And so, I just felt like, I just started writing. It started out as a poem, which then later on became a song. And it's really about an epic love that I think everyone in one time in their life has, experienced epic love. You find a love that's epic, you call it whatever. And it's when that person is not with you, it's almost like you feel like that's a part like quiero arrancarme el corazón, right? You just feel it's the longing of wanting to be with them when you're apart from them. And so I wanted to just write a love song that would have all of that in there, and to just it's a song that women can relate to and dedicate to their love, someone they love, and remind them that they're only yours. You belong to them. And so it was just a love song. And then when I got into the studio, of course, I ended up collaborating with Chino Ramos, and Chino wrote the sonero. So, he's also incorporated in this. Adan kind of like gave his line. To me, it was I went in there with a canvas, and we all kind of like painted the picture and put that frame on it, and the song came to life. And it's actually, and not because I wrote it and because, they collaborated with me, but I really love the song and the way the production is. We had Adan, I don't want to forget the people that were involved. He produced it. He was also on piano. Chino was on percussion. Then we had Charles Garcia on trombones, David Saville on trumpets, Magdalene Benitez and JCee Santiago did the coros. And Eric Maldonado, we went to La Paris Studios in Brandon, and he did the mixing and mastering of the song. And of course, George G, my buddy, he is the CEO where this label is, where it's on.
George G, shout out to my man.
Yeah, George G.
This was me emotional at the same time when doing songs like this. Let me ask you, in the past or in the middle or now, recently, have you ever gone into a studio and you're doing a song so deep that you feel it, that while you're recording it, you have to stop in the middle? Have you ever got emotional at a time or not?
Yes, of course. I always say, like, people that know me, I know that when I'm going to select a song or I'm going to sing a song, it has to be something that when I am going to perform it, I want the audience or the hearer that when they see me interpret the song by singing it, that they're going to feel the emotions that I'm feeling when I'm singing. That's why sometimes my expressions are always, I'll look if I'm mad or I'll look emotional. It's just like, that's how I feel. Like, I can't just get on a stage and just sing a song like, you'll never find that, because if a song can't move me, then I will not sing it. I'm very particular about the songs I choose.
That's what Michelle here. Michelle Gonzalez says. She says, I feel it. I feel it. So she said,
JCee, don't we have a video? Don't we have a video of one of her songs that she's like that?
Se acabó. No.
Yes.
No. What do you mean?
Se acabó.
Se acabó.
Yeah,
You see the way she's singing
so
that.
Angry. I was like,
yes.
And you know what? Sometimes, it's true what she said. Some people in comments, sometimes when I sing and they see videos of me, I'm like, JCee, why you do this and why you do that and why you put that face and why you like. It's because when you're on the stage, if you're not feeling that stuff, if you just sing, like you said, if you're singing it, just sing it. Yeah. You know what I mean? But if you feel some part, you feel it. I mean, I express what I'm singing sometimes.
Yeah, because you touch the people. I mean, your expression, how you sing the song, people will see it. It's like dancers. When I go see a ballet or contemporary dancing, you see how their faces change because it's so emotional. You feel it. You're like, oh.
Right. I want to say a shout out to DJ Rich. He's on here. Hey, Rich. I think you're going to be on his show as well, DJ Rich.
Exactly.
Illusion is on. Illusion is on the cast. Shout out to Illusion. She's hi, Chrissy. It's me, Illusion.
Hi.
And let me know.
Illusion, that's my girl.
Yeah.
I
love you too.
I also saw a little bit of DJ Tiburon on Wednesday.
We were on that show.
Also,
No, it's been great. I really have, I've been seeing you online in different areas popping up because we've been building this freestyle salsa community. Yeah. And I'm really happy. I'm really happy that whoever's coming together is the right people, and we're really having such a great time, just enjoying the music.
Good.
I have to say, it's important the team you put together and the people you're working with. I have to give a shout out and a big thank you to Gary with First Class Entertainment. We out of nowhere, we're collaborating. We met recently and we've just connected in such a great way. He's worked with a lot of artists before, road managing them and booking them and whatnot, with Brenda K. Starr, with Stevie B, and just a slew other artists as well. And we pretty much have teamed up, or we're one of like those teams that would move out of our way because we are coming and we're wrecking stuff. But we pretty much, we put a plan together, we're networking, we're putting a lot of the information out there. As artists, that's what you have to do now. You know, you have to really push your stuff and put it out there, and saturate. Just keep saturating so that every time somebody's going to scroll, they're going to be like, ay, Dios mío, otra vez, look at.
Yeah, that's what we want.
Me sale, like they say in
Yeah.
Spanish, me sale hasta en la sopa.
We started pushing this like before, and the song, by the time the song comes out, that's how, you know, people already know and they're excited and they want it. And so next thing is to start hitting those platforms and performing it so that then the people, we can connect with them.
Exactly.
Shout out to
And
Gary.
get
Shout
you
out
to
to
other,
Gary.
yeah, and get you to other areas. Like, you know, we travel to Alabama, you know, huge Latin community. Go figure, you know what I mean? Like, we got over there and they started shouting out the different, you know,
Yeah.
the Dominicano, Boricua, and the whole place erupted.
Lit up.
They went, oh, how'd you get to Alabama? So anyway, you know, we have a community everywhere. So, you know, it's good to expand. There's a lot of places artists never been to. That
Yeah.
you surprise the audience that you get and you connect with them. You know, maybe
Yeah.
the next is Whoville. We went to the
Oh, that was
okay,
nice.
Whoville celebration, right? In Price, Alabama, and it's Dr. Seuss, the Grinch.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So the Grinch is there dressed up. People dress up with the little noses like the Grinch, and they're green. And everybody's having a good time.
The
It's
hair
like a
sticking
family event, and they have music like
Yeah.
the
It was nice.
the
It
high
was nice.
school
It was
band.
beautiful. It
and
was nice.
it was a really such a great
Wow.
community event, right?
Yeah.
And it was so nice. I loved it.
And
So-
they treated us very good. We
Yeah.
went to the gala. I mean, it was great. Alabama
So
was great.
freestyle would be great over there.
Oh yeah.
That
Oh,
would
yeah.
explode down. The town would come out. Let me tell you.
Wow.
Oh, we got DJ Mami Songa, which is also part of the magazine. Benny's part of the
Exactly.
magazine, and we got other people in the magazine that we're having a lot of collaborations from a lot of people. A lot of
Yeah.
sponsors are starting to join our magazine.
And we
Yeah.
gotta thank the artists
Hey,
to
I
come
was
on
just
here.
told. I was just told because I don't know. I can't see all the platforms here and who's on here and who's not. But I just got told that Dominic Marte is watching. So hey,
Really?
Dominic.
Shout out. Wepa, Dominic Marte.
That's a big deal. Hey.
Oh,
Dominic.
yeah. Wait a minute. Let's do it right. Let's do it right. Dominic Marte in the house. Hey, Dominic. I can leave my information here, man. We would love to interview you. Hey, I'm quick, man. I just say-
Amazing artist. Amazing.
Anyway, I'm ready to throw that jam on right now. Se acabó. You guys ready to
Yes.
do this?
Let's go. Let's go.
Amazing video. Okay, so put your hands together and let's do this.
Yes, and enjoy the expressions on her face.
Yes. JCee.
Sweet love and love was my purpose through the pain of life. You brought me goodness to be saved in the shape of your love was all I lived for. Love was good, love was pure. Se acabó, se acabó. Lo nuestro está muerto. Se acabó, se acabó. Te juro que es cierto. Si hay un poco de fe en nuestro amor, todavía me quedaba. Ya no existe, ya no hay nada. One sweet love, the word my purpose. In the pain of life, I found myself now to be saved in the shape of your love. Was all I lived for, but don't worry, I'll get over. Don't be sorry for me, I'll be alright, I won't cry anymore. One sweet love. Se acabó.
Goosebumps. I get goosebumps.
Wepa.
That was beautiful. Yeah, that was
Thank
beautiful.
you. Thank
God.
you.
You saw my people, those expressions, okay?
Uh-huh.
You know, whoever's an
Felt
artist,
that
understands, you know.
Yeah.
Whoever's in the music
It
business.
comes from the heart. It comes from inside. You're singing from
Yeah.
inside.
You know, it's like singing, right? It's like singing, let's suppose, it's like somebody singing with a tablet a song, right? It's not the same thing
No.
Yeah.
when you imprint the song in you. You don't
Yeah.
need to read anything, you know.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
Well, Gary's around. Listen, will Gary like to come into the show? I would love him to.
Yeah, we like to meet him. First
Come
person
on,
to meet him.
Gary.
Come on.
Gary,
Check it,
are you
Gary.
there?
Say hello.
Shout out to Gary, first class
Come on, where's Gary? Where's
entertainment.
Gary?
Absolutely.
You
Absolutely.
gotta put in his camera. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Don't
There
be
we go.
shy.
Don't be shy. Don't be
Don't be
shy.
Don't be
shy.
shy.
What up, what up? Hey. This isn't me. I'm a behind the scenes type guy, but anything
Yeah,
for
it's all
Chrissy.
good.
He's good. He's good. When we go on Facebook, like I'm like, you need to have your own show. Like he just knows how to engage the people to talk and everything, right?
You tell me how I'm supposed to compete with Spanglish entertainment. Not happening.
You see?
Not happening. Not happening. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm the behind the scenes type
I'm
guy.
glad that you like it. I'm thank you for that. Thank you for the compliment. Hey, Eric Maldonado's in the house.
Hey,
Harris-
Eric.
Yeah.
I'll
There
see
you
you
go, there
Sunday,
you go.
Eric.
So tell us, Gary, what was your experience when you first met Chrissy?
Let me tell you something. So I think this was the best case scenario because a little background on me. I'm an old school hip hop head. I'm the Public Enemy EPMD type and everything else like that. And I got a job more than 20 years ago due to my experience, road managing the king of freestyle, Stevie B. So I knew like his hits and the Lisa hits and everything else like that. And to be honest, I had heard of Chrissy I-eece, didn't know her music, to be very honest. But we met and we started talking. We formed this bond. And I started listening and I was absolutely blown away. Absolutely blown away. And I was like, this is a true talent right here. No wonder so many people love her. You know, all my friends that are old school freestyle heads, they're like, oh my God, Chrissy I-eece, Chrissy I-eece. I was like, was she that popular? And they're
Yeah.
like, yeah, oh my God. And they absolutely love her. And let me tell you something, just the buzz around her has been absolutely ridiculous. It has been crazy. You know what I mean? Because I've worked with a lot of artists, but when established big artists come out with new music, I think they still more rely on their past hits. But with Chrissy, when she came out with this new music, she is hitting the ground running. I mean, she has a passion like I have never, ever seen before. And the only word I can use for that, she's scary. She is very scary. What is coming in 2026 with Chrissy I-eece, it's dangerous. I mean, she has got the passion, the drive. I mean, she's a pit bull. Yo, she's got it. She's got it. And like I say, she's a pleasure to work with. She's drama free. There's no ego. And the funny thing is, she doesn't have a selfish bone in her body because no matter everything she's doing with the new release and everything else, if she hears something from another artist that she likes, she'll stop and she's like, wow, this one is good. She should do this. I would like to work with this one and that. I mean, she's just like that. Not a selfish bone in the body. There's some artists that aren't like that. You know what I mean? They're afraid. You know what I mean? Chrissy's not like that. Chrissy understands that there's room for everybody in this industry. You know what I mean? And the fans see that, radio professionals like you see that, and God sees that.
All the time. All the time.
Yeah. I'm always, we always pray and ask God to bring us all these good people out there. And I'm really, I'm so grateful every day I get up,
Yeah.
Amen.
because it's been happening. Oh yeah, I'm telling you, right?
I know, right?
The gray hairs are there.
She's down to earth, like Michelle said. She's down to earth. But you know what? I'm gonna share the same feelings with Chrissy because I haven't interviewed over 200 salseros on my Spanglish cafe for no reason. So if I was a self person, I wouldn't even have a show.
Right.
But this is what it's all about, the community. I'm doing freestyle, we do salsa, and we've interviewed we're in episode number 66, and this is Chrissy's second on the show. So
you must be doing something right then. You absolutely must be doing something right.
That's right.
I mean, it's not all about me. It's not all about me. Yeah, it's about everybody. It's about me, but it's about everybody else. Who can we help? Who can collaborate? Who should be in your circle? Let's put it that way.
Right.
You gotta get the right people.
And let me tell you, there's such good music. There's such talent out there, right? There's such good music that we haven't heard because of the monopoly of the radio and and all the stuff, the media. And all that. So
the politics.
Politics. So Willie Valentine has been doing a show now, and my God, yesterday he had this music. I was like, where the heck did this music come from? It was so good. Okay. And I'm hearing other DJs out there playing and other producers throwing out this music. Because look, I created this 10 years ago. Really? And unless you follow a certain artist, you're not going to know because you don't get help from anybody.
Yeah, and and sometimes too, people there's artists that get on a certain status, right? That they'll feel like, oh, I'm not gonna do these, these streaming little, shows or things like that. But the reality is that you're an artist, and if you're not gonna go pay for radio for your songs to hit on radio, your platform, you actually don't really need to anymore because people now are listening to streaming channels. And the good way to do it is you're going to meet more people on these platforms that you guys have, which is such a great platform. And you get to see all of these people that are listed here that are giving shout outs and telling you how great they are and who have heard your music. Like, you're not going to be able to reach them at all if you're not doing these platforms, and exposing your music, talking about your life. They want to know your life. They want to know how, what makes you who you are. And so I just love that. Like we've had, I think this whole month, right, Gary, we have interviews like almost every day. And not one is the same. It's never like, oh, I'm going to do the same thing, it's never like that because we're all different people, right?
Right.
And it's a gift to meet new people along the way because they're part of your journey. And so thank you again for always having
If it wasn't for the fans and people like you inviting Chrissy to do the show, I mean, we'd be nowhere. You know what I mean?
I need to say hi. I need to say hi to, where is she? Hi, Rosalie.
Rosalie, hello.
Have to say hi to her.
There she is up here. Hold on, Rosalie. Here we go. Bam.
I love you, salsa.
Hey, Benny, do we have the pleasure to have it? Do you have it there?
Are we doing
I'm ready. I'm ready for the okay. I'm ready for Sister Tell Me. Just throw it on there so everybody can listen to it.
What's that?
Just let me know.
Frente
a Frente. Are you ready?
Whoa.
Yes. All right,
guys, ladies and gentlemen.
Here it is.
You got to introduce it. Chrissy, you have to introduce it. Chrissy,
Absolutely.
You have to introduce it.
Hi, this is Chrissy I-eece, and you're on Spanglish listening to my new song, Frente a Frente.
Mi corazón te busca y tú no estás conmigo. Tu voz, tu cuerpo y ojos seducieron mis sentidos. Tus besos tan tiernos y dulces en mis labios. Todavía lo siento, ojalá estuviera aquí. Tal vez si te arrancara de mi corazón, como aquella noche
noche en que tú y yo hicimos el amor. Escondí mis suspiros en tus brazos. Con esa noche me entrego y te suplico. Quiero despertar en tus latidos. Frente a frente, sintiendo mi piel sobre tu piel, para que pruebas la pasión de mis labios, acariciándote hasta el amanecer. Quiero despertar en tus latidos, frente a frente, sintiendo mi piel sobre tu piel, para que solo bebas de mis manos y sepas que seré sola tu mujer. Quiero despertar en tus latidos, para que sepa que yo te quiero junto conmigo. Quiero despertar en tus latidos, tu voz, tu cuerpo y tus ojos seduciendo mis sentidos. Quiero despertar en tus latidos, porque eres el amor de mi vida y yo tu mujer. Mi piel sobre tu piel, nunca olvides los tiempos de ayer. Te extrañaré y solo pido una noche más. Mi piel sobre tu piel, jamás nunca te olvidaré. Te extrañaré. Quiero despertar en tus latidos, frente a frente, sintiendo mi piel sobre tu piel, para que pruebas la pasión de mis labios, acariciándote hasta el amanecer. Quiero despertar en tus latidos, frente a frente, sintiendo mi piel sobre tu piel, para que solo bebas de mis manos y sepas que seré sola tu mujer.
Yes. Awesome. Hey, JC, you muted.
I know.
We're
There
back.
you
We're
go.
back.
Amazing. I can't wait.
That's a
3
hit.
more hours
That's
and
a
it's
hit.
out. 3 more hours.
Ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen, don't forget tomorrow, Friday, the 16th, that is available on all digital platforms. Make sure you get your copies. Go Frente a Frente, Chrissy
Midnight
I-eece.
tonight.
You can see it. I put it on the
Midnight
new
tonight.
release
That's right,
list in
Friday.
the magazine as well. So it's on, I forgot what page it is, but it's in the magazine on the new releases.
Talking about the
IoT
magazine,
Radio.
I'm just gonna put it up here with all of us here. I just want to go through it quick. Here we go. So this is our new edition today. Let me add it here. Where is it? Okay,
Right there,
share.
right
Boom. Okay, here we go. Spanglish Entertainment Magazine. We have the honor to have the Gran Paquito Acosta. He was one of the singers and background singers for Tommy Olivencia. He sang El Lápiz de Carmín, and he sang next to Frankie Ruiz, Hector Tricoche. That was back in the day. So he's the cover right now, and we're honoring him, you know, and we're also honoring icons that passed in 2025, like El Gran Combo, Rafael Etienne. So, you know,
Right.
we try to combine everything. That's why we call Spanglish, right? And that's why salsa and freestyle to me is the best of both worlds. That was my world growing up. You know?
Yeah.
You know, so it's always gonna be in my heart. So this is the magazine, more or less. We got Mr. Benny B here because I believe Chrissy was in one of the issues with
Yeah,
Benny B, right?
month.
The last,
Yeah,
the last,
Last week's issues, yes.
Right.
right. So this is what it's all about. My beautiful wife here, she's the designer, the graphic designer.
Nice. That's beautiful.
It takes hours. There's Mayra Aru. She's our new marketing director. Okay, she's Mrs. Alabama, DJ Mami
Right.
Songa. So she's the one that's bringing us clients
Yeah.
Right.
into the magazine. Then we have other people, other companies that work with us, and they have the advertisements on the magazine.
Right.
Beautiful.
There's a lot of great articles in there. There's Benny B's
There's Benny
page.
B's
She has a
page.
great article in there. You should read that.
The
well-
beehive. The beehive.
And
Yeah.
welcome Splash 98.5 FM from
Henry.
New Jersey, Henry Vargas.
Yes.
Yeah. So
great.
thank you, Splash 98.5. We're honored to be that they're part of the family as
Wait a
well.
minute, Chrissy got to be in this list soon. This
Oh
is
yeah, I know.
Puerto Rico
It's on there.
Salsa.com with Tony Torres.
We
So
gotta get the music over there.
we got to get the
So,
music to Puerto Rico Salsa.com.
Yeah, yeah. I have the music, so or I can send you the emails of the people that you can send it to. There's a lot of people we can send. DJ Rich said he would love to have you on the show. He does.
Yes, I know, Rich. Let's make it work. Let's connect.
All right. So I'll send
Also,
you.
I want to say hi. I want to say hi to Jimmy Castro. Hola, Jimmy.
Check it out right there.
Chrissy, there you are. There you are, Chrissy. Frente a frente.
Right there.
New releases.
Hey.
Yay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have a couple of people there we can see on the other side. We have Aina just came out with "I Don't Believe," which is a great song, man. I really like the song.
Nice. Good
Just came
for
out with-
her.
JCee just came out with "Stop Assuming" that just dropped.
That's a good song. I heard it when we were in
It's
San
pretty
Antonio
it's good. He's
performing.
been playing
It's a
it.
great song.
See ya.
Betsia has her
Betsia.
remake of "Situation," which is really good. And then of course I have Chrissy I-eece with "Frente a
On the
Frente,"
salsa side.
and then I have Dario Rivero on the salsa lo que dice
Kevin Gabriel,
Right, and Kevin-
Salsalandia.
right. So trying to bring some other people's salsa so they know.
Ah.
Of course, there's Cool Mike C's event at Fama on
Mhm.
Sunday, and then different things about dance.
My
and-
favorite page, Chrissy.
Did
Did you know? That's my favorite page of the whole magazine.
Yeah.
Okay?
Did you
Yeah.
know?
Did
And
you
there's
know?
a great article there about Henry Vargas Splash FM collaborating with Michael DeBarge, and a good article, business article there.
And the tribute for May 2nd for
Yep.
Mother's Day. So
That's
that's what it's
awesome.
all about.
Yep.
Let
So-
everybody know we have advertising space available on this magazine as well. We
Great.
have different packages. You got have my page that you can advertise if you want a small advertising. We have full pages. Of course, you gotta get in touch with Alida and JCee about that.
Yeah.
But the advertisement is there. So if you got new stuff you just want to put out there to get it out there, let us know, and we can work out a deal.
DJ Mami
Hey,
Songa's
Mami
on there.
Songa's in the
Thank
house.
you.
There you go. Our marketing director. Hi,
Right.
Mami Songa.
She's stirring up Alabama right
yes,
now.
she is.
just
Yes, she
came
is.
from Lux Mastermind.
Nice.
They're having an event. I think it was like the fake wedding or something. I'm not sure how it is. Next time we have to get DJ Mami Songa on here to tell us about this event that they're
Yes.
doing. But they're doing some good things up there as well. We were honored to go to their annual Christmas party of J&B services up there. We had a great time.
Amazing.
We had a
That's
really nice
great.
time.
They treated us like royalty. That's amazing. I like, it's just a feeling, right? When people, meet people
They
and they're
greet
so
you warmly.
respectful and they greet
Yeah.
you. And they had a copy of the magazine in their hand. So
Right, they
Yeah.
they
honored
see the
the
product, you know what I mean? So it's amazing.
Yeah, and it feels good that you do something that people appreciate and that they see the value, and that's
Yeah.
the whole. Just
Hey, I
spreading the
just want
word
to
out.
answer a question that I'm reading here. Michael Irizarry, he's asking, do I have any plans or thoughts about making a music video? Yes. The video will be in production next month. So it'll be a video for Frente a Frente out. Also, record release parties, we're looking to do something here in Florida and also in New York. We're trying to figure out dates for that. So that'll be coming. And again, Richard Fontanez, yes, I would love to be a part of your show. I think if your contact is still the same in WhatsApp, we can reach out and touch base then, and we can set that up. Or
Yeah.
Gary will connect with you, and we
I
can.
was just about to say that. Let them know where they can contact
Yeah.
all the information. They can get everything
Yeah.
from you.
Well, it's
music.
all over our
booking.
pages, and it's First Class Entertainment. And Gary could give the phone number.
Yeah, you can reach her on all social media, Facebook, whatever. But it's First Class Entertainment LLC, and the direct number is 978-965-8797. 978
Want to repeat that?
978-965-8797. That's the way to get Chrissy I-eece. I mean, she's available for all events, and there's a lot of stuff happening. The calendar is going to be looking really good, so book her now for her salsa, for her freestyle, or combination of both.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yep.
Spanglish.
Yep. That's
you
right.
go.
Spanglish.
Spanglish.
Now, I think Spanglish Entertainment needs to do a big show. That would be huge.
Yeah.
What do you think? Is that possible?
Well, you know, you guys, my number is not a strange number. Everybody has my number.
We'll talk. We'll talk.
We'll talk. My number is 561.
Absolutely. We'll make it happen. We'll make it happen.
As a matter of fact, Benny, give the number to Chrissy, and Chrissy can pass it to Gary,
Yeah.
and then we can have a talk about that.
Yeah. We'll have
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
Absolutely.
I think that would be huge. You know what I mean? That would be like performing for family.
yeah.
That'd be
No doubt.
awesome. That'd be awesome.
Amazing, man. So anyway, anything, Benny, that you had a second mix for Chrissy, you said.
No,
You have it?
No?
I don't know for her today.
Ah,
Now, actually, all the songs that I have for her, I did put out already. I mixed that. That was the first
He
track
did.
that I did.
We
So
did.
Yeah. No.
We went through everything behind
yeah,
the
we went through
scenes.
everything really nice. I just want to say thank you so much for always
Thank you for
being
having me.
humbled and actually, you know, when I ring your phone, you pick up without hesitation. I appreciate that. And you know, I got you.
Yes, of course.
I mean, Gary, I know you road managed the big. I road managed back then too, but just to let you know, and H Town,
Oh, maybe we passed cross paths.
Probably. I had
Who
Coro
who
for
are
a
you
long
on the road
time.
with?
I had Coro for 5 years. I had Tony Moran. We did
Okay.
Lisette Melendez. I did the Hugo's relief. Remember when the Hurricane Hugo hit Florida? I
Yeah,
had
yeah,
H
yeah.
Town. I had H Town, TKA, George Lamont, all of them. So
Okay.
it's been a couple of years. All
There
my
you go.
stuff, of course,
Those are
and voice.
those are the big names, man.
Yes. It was fun. It was fun though. But I know Chrissy don't need a role manager, so she got you.
I'm covered.
I know you covered. You're in good
She's
hands.
I'm in great hands. I'm
Yes.
so grateful for that. I'm thankful for that. I love how God just does things and connects people together. And I'm a woman of faith. And when you put it out there and you pray and, you just, he orders our steps. And so he's the one that knows. And I feel like now is the appointed time for me to, sometimes I was saying the other day, or I think yesterday in the show that, you go through so much in your career. Like I've had a really long, I could say like close to 40 years already in this industry. And I just keep going and putting music out and meeting people along the way. And God has blessed me to work with so many amazing people. And I feel like right now is the time as my appointed time because it just feels perfectly right, very peaceful. Gary's been in the industry for so long and I've never met him before. And it's finally, we got to connect, we met and we collaborate and we work really well together. And so, like I said, we're a team to be reckoned with. We don't have egos and none of that stuff. We laugh a lot, which is great because I love to laugh.
Yeah,
So
that's
I'm
good
really
therapy.
thankful. Yeah, I'm really thankful for just everything. And also with working again with George, that's like my little brother. I've known him from the very beginning of my career as well. And we've walked along in this journey too. So I think it's going to be a good year. I have no expectations because sometimes you have to hold things loosely, right? Tomorrow's not promised to anybody, but I do know that he orders our steps. And so I'm just showing up and I'm showing up for my assignments because I know along the way, I'm going to meet a lot of people that, like Gary says, I love to pour into people. I love to love up on people. I don't feel like I need to stand on the side and be like, oh, this is my song and that's it. I got to go. No, I love to just sit there and sign autographs. And he was like, yeah, that's what you should do. And I was like, oh, that's cool. It's not going to be like somebody pulling you away from the crowd, but actually pushing you into the crowd to meet with the people because those are the ones that are supporting you, buying your.
If it wasn't for them,
music.
you'd have nothing.
Exactly. They're
Absolutely.
standing
It
on the
takes 2
line. They're
seconds to take a
spending the
picture.
money.
Exactly. It
Yeah.
makes a big difference. You engage
It
with
does.
the community, and they're like,
That's
"Wow, she was nice enough to do that." Instead of
Right.
a lot of people just
And
Like
the
she took
fans
out
will
the-
remember that, but they'll also remember the artists that didn't, because we
Right.
hear a lot
Exactly.
of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Exactly.
well, we had a lot. We had a lot of patience because when Benny started with us in episode 20, that was the Neen. when Benny started, I already knew that Benny worked with Chrissy. So I'm like, when we started with Angel and Johnny O and David Torres and Giggles and all these people in the beginning of Freestyle Showcase, I said, we always thought about you. I'm like, Chrissy. And then when Benny came out in episode 20, I said, I would love to have Chrissy.
Benny goes, I got the connection. I got the connection.
At that time, like you said, it was not.
Benny's the
It was
plug.
not ready. It was
wasn't
not
the
the
right
time.
time.
Plug. Benny's the plug.
I said it was not
Yeah.
the right time. You know, you was going through your thing, and I
Yeah.
said, JCee, not right now. So I'm like, yo, cuando Dios quiera.
Yeah.
We'll have- we'll
And
have
look
it
at
when
that.
it
Now
happens.
it's twice.
I know.
No, Benny's in one of my videos too. He's on
Yes.
on the Take Me
Take
Away,
Away.
the hip hop
Take Me
version
Away.
that he's
Yeah,
like,
the steady, the rock steady version.
I love it. I love it.
Ready.
I love it.
I was like 20 pounds hairier too.
The sign. So, Chrissy, when's your next event? Do you have anything planned yet?
Anything booked?
well, right
Like-
now, what I do have is in 2027, which is the Dream Girl Cynthia Freestyle Cruise. That's in January of 2027.
Yeah, next
A
year.
whole lot of artists on that. That's gonna be actually the first cruise I've ever been on.
Oh, you haven't been on a
period.
cruise?
I've never been
Ah.
on a cruise, so I'm gonna be
Well,
like
funny
driving,
story about that.
racing,
Yeah.
all kind of
No,
stuff.
no. Funny about that. We did our first Spanglish party cruise this past
Yeah.
October, and it was our first cruise.
Ever.
JCee and I have never been on a cruise before. Nobody
Yeah.
knew that. So when we got on the cruise, we're like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know where. How do I get into my room? Where's the key? What's a muster station? What the hell?
Muster
Like, all that
station.
shit, they don't tell you nothing.
Munster, not mustard.
No, they said mustard. She
Yeah.
said mustard.
The
No,
muster
remember
station.
the
Mustard
SSI?
station.
SSI. I don't
No,
even
well,
know.
that's a long joke. But anyway, we never been on a cruise before, and people are telling us, I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, there's no little like first time cruiser. Here's the 10 things you need to know. That's what they should have.
They were more impressed that it was our first cruise and we still did a show. Can you
Yeah, we
believe
did a
that?
show, yeah.
Wow.
The first cruise usually to go and enjoy, not to go do a
We did
production.
three events on the cruise. DJ
Wow.
Benny was there the whole time with us, DJing
Nice.
DJ
Oscar
Oscar.
P, and we had all these artists performing. We didn't.
Willie
Nice.
Moore, the
Yeah.
Nasty Boys, Vecchio was there.
Wow.
We had Paquito
Nice.
Acosta, and
We
we
had
had
a great time. We're a great time. So we're planning our second one. Right now, I'm just waiting for confirmation on 2 different cruise lines. I'm trying to see which one, but we're coming out of Port Canaveral, and it'll be most likely sometime in October of 2026. So that's when we did it last year. So when I'm going to stay in that month, you know,
Yeah.
All
every
right.
October, we're trying to do that.
Yeah, so
Nice.
Anyway,
Nice.
I appreciate. Listen, before we leave the show,
Mhm.
I want you guys to stay connected. I'm gonna put the when we conclude the show, I'm gonna put the outro, and I want you guys to stay there. Don't cut out, okay?
That's right.
After I cut the live, and then we'll discuss something that I want to talk.
Okay.
But I'm gonna end the show right now. Thank you guys, Gary. Thank you, Dímelo,
Cool.
Benny.
Quick question, just a really quick question, Gary,
Yep.
Chrissy, you guys are getting merch.
Oh
set
yeah,
up for
eventually.
you.
Yeah,
All right.
eventually for
Yeah.
certain shows,
For certain
So like
shows.
for the cruises and stuff like that, definitely. But remember, when you're
Yeah.
carrying
Okay.
merch, you're doing show after show. You know, you have 2 or 3 shows during the week, and you're flying here, there. You know, it's too much. But she is definitely going to be having merch on her website, which is
Yeah.
going to be great. You know what I'm saying? A
Excellent.
lot of it even personalized. So
Yeah.
there's a lot going on. But for
All
the
right, cool.
cruises, definitely merchandise.
Perfect.
Yo,
Sure.
Benny, can you give me a little bit? Can you give me a little bit that you don't know about this?
Oh man.
You don't know about this shit, kid.
Yeah, baby. Everybody, thank you for tuning in today. Thank you, Chrissy. Thank you, Gary.
you.
Thank you, DJ
Bye.
Benny B. Always being there. Taking it back, baby. Thank you. Don't go away. Don't go away, Chrissy. Don't go away, Gary. Yes, Ben, don't go away. We'll see you next week, okay? Goodbye.